Are you good to go? Yeah. Can I just do a quick sound check? You are live though, so just hold on one sec.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end
Check. Check. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. All right, cool. Checking mic 2. Perfect.
Yeah, he's coming. He's just in a meeting right now, so he might just be a little late.
Smart. Tell me, why are you still so afraid?
Good evening and welcome into WWPT at 90.3 FM, or if you are tuned in through the baseball live stream with O'Shea Productions. My name is Charlie Kern, and I'm joined alongside Michael Brennan for a beautiful day of some high school baseball. We got the Staples Wreckers against the Darien Blue Wave. Michael, definitely looking forward to this matchup. Been talking to a lot of the kids on the team today. They've said that this is going to be a close game. So
yeah, for the Wreckers, this is highly anticipated. They've got some momentum for them behind the bats. Connor Brill on a real tear recently, but the Wreckers obviously starting in the field being the home team, and it is Lucas Hogan Snow on the mound. 6'3" frame, really looking to put some power behind those pitches.
Yeah, it's definitely very helpful and very intimidating when you're in the batter's box, when you got a big, tall pitcher like Lucas Snow. I mean, in quote from a Prep Zone interview, Coach McFarland said that they found a weapon in Lucas Snow. So let's see what he's got today, as we're looking forward to the first pitch of this beautiful 62-degree weather day here at Wreckers Field. First pitch from Snow is going to be a fastball, and just absolutely blew it by Connor Kilroy, the captain, leading off for the Darien Blue Wave.
Yeah, and we know Kilroy's dangerous. Actually committed to play baseball at Trinity.
I think you got that wrong, Michael.
Oh, that's on me.
Colin Tomaszewski
Yeah.
is the Trinity commit.
Connor Collin.
Very similar.
That's on me.
0-2's the count. Snow with back-to-back fastballs. He gets the pitch from DeTore. Delivers to the plate. That one looked another fastball just below the bottom of the zone.
Yeah, I was talking to DeTore earlier in the day, and he was saying Snow may not be throwing in the 90s like other players in this FCAT conference, but he will hit the strike zone nearly every single pitch.
First off-speed we see is going to be a strikeout-looking Lucas Snow. 4 pitches, 1 strikeout on the day. Starting out hot.
Yeah, and that's Lucas just continuing what he's done all season. Has a 1.5 ERA on the year.
Sometimes we mostly see him in relief for most of the games, but today we're seeing him starting on the bump. Second batter for the Blue Wave is going to be Colby Comfort, the junior. First pitch he's going to see is an off-speed, and he got him swinging. Maybe looking for a sword coming from Snow, but did not get.
No, Lucas, he keeps his calm on the mound.
That off-speed is very scary. When I was in my baseball career facing Lucas, that off-speed it's really tough to hit. Second pitch is going to be a ball, fastball high.
Yeah, what happened to your baseball career? You decided to hang it up?
I kind of just hung up the boots, honestly. Wasn't the greatest of hitters, and when you're not a great hitter, it's kind of not fun.
Yeah.
What was pretty solid in the field, so I got my time there, but decided to hang it up after the sophomore year.
Yeah, but for this Wreckers team, being solid in the field may not be enough because they have some stud fielders. Specifically, they have Julius Cicero playing second base, who is really known for being that gold glove caliber of a player.
2-1 from Lucas Snow is going to catch him on the swing. Fastball high. I mean, that was clearly
a swing.
Clearly a swing. I'm not sure what.
Coach
exactly.
McFarland having none of it. Ump didn't even check with first base ump.
The scoreboard says it was a strike, so we're going to go along with that.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out for Colby Comfort. Fastball high, just barely tips it off right to the backstop.
Yeah, we've seen Lucas go to that high heat a couple times today. Pretty comfortable throwing that one.
Lucas just got to stay settled in. Really attacking the zone here early.
Could see a little slider.
2-2 once again. There's that off speed. Just left it high. Didn't really finish his pitch or motion.
Yeah, first pressure situation of the game for Lucas. Full count here.
Colby Comfort ready for the full count from Snow. Fastball, got him. Strike 3 looking once again for Lucas Snow. What a pitch. That was right at the knees.
2 batters up and 2 batters strike out looking.
And when you're a tall hitter like Colby Comfort, those pitches are very difficult to get to, right at the bottom of the zone, right at the knees, because you really got to go down for those pitches. Fresh batter.
And now it is senior captain Colin
Tomaszewski.
Committed to Trinity to further his baseball career.
First pitch was a little bit of an off-speed. Colin seemed to be wanting to bunt there, but just pulled back in time.
Yeah, sometimes a tactic that they'll use just to get in the pitcher's head a little.
Second pitch rips it to the right field side. That's going to be a base hit for Tomaszewski. It's going to take an easy turnaround first. Chase Landgraf fielded that ball easily in right field and just got it right back in. Very good piece of hitting from Tomaszewski.
Yeah, first player to make contact with any of Snow's pitches.
Fresh batter for Lucas Snow. I mean, first swing of the day from the Blue Wave is first hit. First pitch off speed. Going to be a high chopper to Mark Kelly at third. Fields it easily. Throw over to Brill. Able to scoop it. No, he is not. Looking for three. The throw to Mark Kelly's a dime. Got him. Tomaszewski looked for third. Connor Brill says no way.
Yeah, Connor Brill. Tough scoop there. Mark Kelly threw it a little low, but he makes up for it on the other side of the diamond.
This will be the first time the Wreckers will be hitting in this one. We got Teddy Briggs on the bump for the Blue Wave. Leadoff hitter is going to be Jules Cicero. We saw in their last game against Stanford, he was, I believe, 2 for 3 with a home run and a lot of RBIs.
Yeah, Jules got a lot of honors after the season last year and definitely wants to continue that this year.
I believe he got All-State last year, if I'm not mistaken, and then he got All-FCAC West Division as a sophomore. So he's been on this squad for a while, and I'm sure they're very thankful to have him here, especially for his senior season. Not exactly sure if he's going to continue his athletic career.
Yeah,
Jules institution.
Jules yet to decide where he wants to go to play baseball. Or not to play baseball. Unsure.
Probably going to see Jules Cicero, then freshman Nolan Walters, and then Mark Kelly, I believe. Or maybe
Yeah, Mark Kelly,
Vega.
Bruce,
They're all out
or
there.
Vincent Vega, all getting their bats ready.
Darien's coming off a huge win, a 9-3 win against St. Joe, St. Joe's won their class state title last year. And earlier this season, the Wreckers faced St. Joe and had an unfortunate loss, I believe.
Yeah. Not a game that, well, the Wreckers, they think that they can beat any team in this league. And that's confidence, especially in baseball, that you need, because when you're getting in your own head, things don't go great.
Blue Wave settle at the pitcher's mound for a nice little get ready huddle. Now everyone's back to their positions as Cicero steps to the box. First pitch we'll see from Teddy Briggs. Fastball right above the zone, ball one.
And the Wreckers dugout is letting him hear it after every single movement. Airball chance coming from the dugout.
Off speed, way out of the zone. Probably a solid 6 inches above Cicero's head as well. Cicero's probably one of the best hitters, if not leadoff hitters, in the whole state. So let's see what he's got, as that's going to be 3-0, 3 straight pitches and 3 straight balls from Teddy Briggs.
Yeah, I'm going to put it, not that I bet, but at about minus 1,000, Jules is not swinging the bat on this pitch.
The 3-0, 4 straight balls from Briggs, as Cicero's going to take his base with ease.
Yeah, Briggs, a junior on this team, looking to be a leader next season, you definitely want to have a strong junior year to kind of establish that authority.
Now Nolan Walters, the freshman shortstop, in the box. Now, if he's smart, he's not going to swing at this first pitch. Slide step from Briggs. There we go. Finally a strike for Nolan Walters. The 0-1. Cicero with a meaty-sized lead over at first. Slide step once again. That one's going to be a low. Walters took a big hack, but 0-2 is the count now.
Yeah, slider in the dirt there. But you saw Briggs. He's taking his looks at first because Jules does have that big lead.
Pickoff move over to Cicero. Just a bit late.
It looks like Darien also did their scouting because Jules is known for being one of the fastest players in the entire league.
Cicero with about the same size lead that he has before. Another slide set from Briggs. That fastball is going to be high. 1-2. Tried to get Walters to chase.
Yeah, there's no limit in the FCAC on how many times you can throw it over to first, so Briggs may be looking to do that again.
The 1-2 now is going to be a strike three swinging for Nolan Walters. There's going to be one out now. Third batter here for the Wreckers is going to be Vincent Vega. Pickoff move to Cicero once again is late. So one out, runner on first for the Wreckers. Senior Vincent Vega steps to the dish. Another pickoff move from Briggs. That one was pretty quick. Cicero got back in time.
Yeah, Jules is in this man's head.
Yeah, 100%. He's taking huge leads. Making a little bit of commotion over there as well. Just trying to...
It's because when you're that fast, you have the ability to steal, but then you also have the ability to get back to the bag quickly.
Off speed from Briggs. Vegas a little bit too early on that first one. He's 0-1's the count now. Cicero takes his lead once again. Briggs comes set. Fastball caught the outside part of the zone for strike two.
On deck for the Wreckers is Bruce.
Bruce Lego Milch. He's had a couple of homers this season.
Yeah, so has Vega. Vega, I wouldn't say he's a full power hitter, but he has hit homers this season, but he's more of, he'll hit a double because he has speed behind him as well.
Cicero with an easy steal. Had a great jump, but Briggs' off speed just spiked in the dirt. So Cicero has easy second base. So Vega has a chance to get an RBI if he just hits a single in the gap because Cicero will be scoring. Briggs comes set. Delivers for the 1-2. That one's going to be outside and high. Counts even at 2. Now the 2-2. Similar pitch, same location for another ball.
Yeah, Vinny getting his way out of that pitch.
Vega's brought this count all the way to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on second. Fastball caught the bottom outside part of the zone. Looking. Strikeout goes Vega. Teddy Briggs with his second K of the game. Now it's Bruce Schlegelmilch in the box. Cicero gets back. He was way off the bag. He was trying to time up Briggs before and take an easy bag.
Yeah, well, for a right-handed pitcher like Briggs to turn and throw to second, Jules has enough time to get back.
Pitch to Bruce, going to be hit into right field. Back goes the right fielder right by the foul line, and he got it. Third out for the Blue Wave. Just trying to see exactly who that is in right field right now as he's running to the dugout.
Yeah, good play. Able to track a lot of ground. Didn't connect on the ball as perfect as he wanted to.
It was Ryan Sweeney in right. Made that play. We're going to see Lucas Snow come back out to the mound for his second inning of pitching. Looking to do the same as he did last. Now, Michael, why were you so late?
To the game today?
Yes.
Yeah, if I sound unprepared, that's on me. I am very prepared. You know, it was National Honor Society Day today for the languages. I would say I'm kind of an academic weapon myself. And so you didn't get inducted into it?
Nope, I did not. But that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
How does that work? Is it just like multiple classes, one class, or?
So it's, you have to have an A for like 2 years straight. And that's how you just get inducted. I don't know. Got an email in the inbox. Pulled up at the time.
A in an honors class?
A minus if it's honors.
Oh. So you just have to have an A in a class?
Yeah, I don't really know.
I have multiple A's in multiple classes.
And that's rare for you.
Yeah. I worked very hard and I didn't. I'm surprised I didn't get mine in Honor Society, but more importantly, we're back for some more Records baseball. Lucas Snow ready to face his first batter for the top of the second, and that's going to be James Charney, the senior. First pitch Charney's going to see from the big lefty, Lucas Snow. Fastball, he rips that into center field for an easy base hit. First pitch swinging for Charney. Jacobs in center going to field that with ease. First pitch, first hit for Charney in this one.
Yeah, great contact from him there. Didn't rush it, didn't feel rushed or sped up at all.
Snow's just going to shake that one off. Not really anything harmful there, just a bloop single. Let's see if we're going to see a pickoff here because it's definitely harder to read if the lefty's going to pick off you at first. Does not that. Fastball is going to try to be bunted, but it's going to be fouled back.
Yeah, one thing in past games is other teams' coach does not like when Lucas goes to pick off the runner at first. I have seen multiple occasions where they think that his pickoff is a balk.
Because probably that his front pitching leg crosses over the other, but he makes it really close and hard for the runner to read. Bunting again, he pops that one straight up. Mark Kelly falls over, gets back in time for the out. An acrobatic play for Mark Kelly over at third.
Yeah, Mark Kelly making it a little hard for himself by falling, but then easily makes up for it, diving play.
Good job for Mark Kelly not giving up on himself. Gets back up, and now it's going to be Andrew Guevara. Pickoff was read pretty well from Charney. Kind of just stays close to the base. Doesn't really look like he's going to.
Yeah, just to give the runner a little bit of a scare.
Guevara now, his first pitch from Snow is going to be a fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Yeah, Guevara, pretty straight up, closed stance, giving glimpses of Shohei Ohtani. Let's see if he can hit the ball like him.
The 0-1 from Snow, another pickoff.
And that's what I'm talking about here, where people get mad when Lucas steps off the mound, and I'm not really sure why there.
I'm pretty sure he had to come off there because they're calling it a balk. Coach McFarland is going to have a couple words to say to the home plate umpire as Charney's going to get a free second base. McFarland's going to come talk to Snow. Gives him a nice pat on the back.
Yeah, McFarland didn't like the call, probably telling Lucas, don't let it get in your head, doesn't really matter, just strike the next two guys out.
I don't know if that is a balk because after he took a step, he cleared his right foot from the mound.
Basically the exact same thing that he just did there that nobody batted an eye on.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, you're allowed, if you're a lefty, you kind of have an advantage with pickoffs. You're allowed to take a step towards first, but you don't have to throw as long as you clear your back foot.
Yes.
So I'm not very sure the question on that call, but runner on second now with one out. Uvaris still at the plate. 0-1's the count. Off speed, just high.
Yeah, another advantage sometimes to having a person who usually relieves the game like Lucas start the game, because when he's in situations like this, runner on second, only one out, he knows how to get out of them good.
Lucas Snow almost had a pickoff there on Charney. Got him way off the bag, but did not throw it. Maybe he probably just got back just in the nick of time. 0-1, they're going to try and bunt again. Has not had a successful bunt all day. So when's the time to hang it up? I don't know.
Yeah.
Now the 1-2 with a runner on second. Andrew Guevara. Fastball, that one's low. Good block from Dettori behind the plate. Now 2-2. Ump calls time from Guevara. Now Snow comes set.
Gunshots going off in the distance from the track meet just next door. Lucas just kind of stepping off the mound. Doesn't want to get disturbed by that.
I mean, fair, that kind of startled me a little bit. Now 2-2,
Yeah.
fastball is going to be fouled off. We're going to see a car. Oh! We are going to see a car just right off the front bumper.
And that is going to be an expensive one.
Off an Audi over there. Good thing it wasn't the windshield. That debatably would have been worse.
Yeah.
But that's one foul ball and one car hit so far. A 2-2 still after Guevara fouled off the bunt and then that foul ball once again. Charney's still at second. No pickoff fastball. This one's going to hit into left field. Vega trying to get eyes on it from the sun, but he drops it. Vega, a lot of trouble seeing that one. Are we going to see any play here? No, we're not. Guevara on second from an error from Vinny Vega on left. That's just crucial.
Yeah, and I was about to say that's what I like to call a can of corn in the outfield, where the ball just pops up right to you. Don't have to move at all. Maybe the sun glaring. Can't tell if Vinny's wearing glasses out there, but that one hurts.
You got some nice new kicks on, Michael. Giving
I
it a little
do.
bit of a glare. Now, fresh batter for Snow is going to be Parker Sheridan. I mean, but that error is just...
That's just
you
costly.
Can't be having that. Now it's second and third with one out. And it's just a base hit. Could score. Definitely score one, maybe two. The 1-0 is going to be a strike from Snow.
Yeah, and the way that this innings went, you have to think about it. there should be 2 outs with just a runner on first right now. Controversial
that's
balk
true.
that they call on the
That's
play.
true.
A dropped fly ball, and it's just putting Lucas Snow in a very difficult situation.
1-1 pitch off speed. Great location from Lucas Snow. Getting ahead in this count, just trying to really doing everything himself at this point. No help from the umps in that error from Vega. The 1-2 fouled back once again. Just off the building, not going to see a car there. Sheridan just was on time with that pitch, just couldn't make the right piece of contact. The 1-2 once again from Snow, off speed. Didn't finish on that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. Runners on second and third. Snow comes set. Now the 2-2 is going to be ripped into left field. Vega going back, so Jacob back at the fence, at the wall, and goodbye. Ryan Sweeney with a home run last game and has one again here. That ball was tanked.
Yeah, over the blue monster.
But that was in left center too. That's even farther, and that was clear of the wall. I'd like to say that ball was tattooed. My Lord.
And the Wreckers finding themselves now down 3-0.
Bases empty for Lucas Snell. Doesn't matter. As Blue Wave's going to try and bunt again with Chase Dolan, senior captain. But that's just an unfortunate turn for the Wreckers. First it was a balk, then an error, and now a home run. 1-0 is going to be a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out for the Wreckers. A 1-1 from Snow, off speed, got him. Got Dolan out in front pretty early. Now the 1-2 to Dolan from Snow. Fastball fouled back. Are we going to see a car? Of course it finds the middle of the road like it does every single time. And good thing I parked way far away.
Yeah, tips to people listening. Park on honestly the other side of the school because that ball could go anywhere.
Now the 1-2 from Snow, trying to lock back in. That one's going to be fouled off from Dolan. Lucas has just got to stay composed here. I know that really hurts looking at the scoreboard and seeing 3-0, but that's just 1 hit, really. So just going to have the right mindset.
Yeah, I think 2 hits on the day.
2 hits on the day and 1's a home run, and that's going to be strike 3, looking once again.
Lucas's 3rd strikeout of the day now. All 3 looking.
Now it's going to be Connor Kilroy, the leadoff hitter. So we're back at the top of the order for the Blue Wave. Lucas Snow's first pitch is going to be high and inside.
Lucas caught Kilroy looking, I believe, first batter of the game, so hoping to replicate that.
The 1-0.
Should have gotten their second out. That dropped ball from Vinny Vega is definitely going to come back to bite them.
So we're going to see the middle of the order for the Wreckers due to come up. If I'm not mistaken, it should be Mark Kelly, Jack Jacobs, and I want to say Chase Landgraf, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, Mark Kelly up to the plate, committed to play baseball at Hobart. A couple players from sports at Staples going to play at Hobart. Josh Whitaker playing soccer there as well.
There's a graduated Staples player, baseball player who's there right now, Jack Farnan.
Yes.
He was an all-state player for the Wreckers a couple years ago when they made it
To
the state championship,
yeah.
but fell just short.
Yeah, a lot of history has been made on this baseball diamond.
Oh, 100%. Couple people to the league.
Yeah.
A couple people to the World Series.
Some Gatorade, All-Americans.
Yeah. Just headline players in high school.
Yeah, honestly, all around the FCAC.
Oh, it's going to be Mark Kelly going to see his first pitch here from Briggs. The windup from Briggs going to be a hard ground ball from Kelly, just foul. Kelly's on it. On it early. Now the 0-1 to Kelly. Off speed, that one's going to be just inside for a ball. Pretty close, honestly, to look from
Yeah,
here.
close, but also very slow pitch there. I mean, we don't have the
It was an off
speed tracker, but slow off speed.
The 1-1 from Briggs. That one's going to be ripped into left field. Kelly off the wall, right below that E in the Staples baseball sign. He's looking for two. Nice stand-up double for Mark Kelly. And the Wreckers strike here early
Yeah,
in the bottom of the second.
Kelly ripping that one. Absolute missile.
And that ball was smoked. It wasn't even high off the ground, but it traveled so fast to that back wall.
Yeah, really never even got higher than the wall to make it over.
No way. Now we're going to see Connor Brill. He had 2 homers in the game against Norwalk, who is ranked 7th in the state. First pitch fastball is going to be inside for ball 1. But back-to-back at-bats and back-to-back homers for Connor Brill.
Yeah, Connor Brill very much struggled early in the season, and those 2 home runs have kind of ignited his bat. And any contact with a runner on second has the possibility of scoring.
Brill way out in front of that off-speed. Good pitch from Teddy Briggs on the mound. So the 1-1 count. Now the payoff from Briggs. Another fastball just fouled off.
One-handed swing.
finish.
I'm not sure why he's swinging at that if he needs to golf it.
One, two is the count with no outs. Kelly on second. Fastball is going to be fouled off into the track. Gotta be careful over there. Track meet going on.
Yeah, head on a swivel if you're over on the track meet. You know, I actually should be over there, but I decided to retire from track to pursue commentating Staples baseball games.
That's going to be a wild pitch from Briggs. Just an unfortunate block from the Blue Wave. Kicked right over by their dugout. Kelly easily takes third. And now there's runner on third, no outs. Count even at 2. Pitch from Briggs. Another fastball. Briggs going to rip it into right field just a bit too early and pulls that one foul. Looking to get the ball back out of play. The 2-2.
We're in sync there.
Same wavelength, but now the 2-2 to Brill. That one's hitting to right once again, a little early. Staying alive.
Yeah, looks like Bro's on that wavelength as well with this pitcher.
Now, if the pitcher's smart here, we're probably going to see an off-speed, noticing that he's been early on both fastballs.
Yeah, if I'm the pitcher, I'm going off speed low and away.
2-2 pitch is going to be an off-speed. Brill just tipped that one off.
4 foul balls now on this at-bat.
It's going to be the 9th pitch of the at-bat incoming with a 2-2 count. The pitch from Briggs. Off speed, got him, chasing away and low for strike 3.
And that one hurts for Bro after battling and having a tough at-bat, being ahead in the count.
Going to see another freshman here with Chase Landgraf, the right fielder. Step up to the plate. First pitch he's going to see is a fastball. He's going to rip it right to the second baseman. And that's going to be an easy run for the Wreckers. So good piece of hitting there from Chase Landgraf. Able to get the runner in, but a great play from the second baseman, Andrew Guevara, with a ripped ball right at his feet.
Yeah, and when you're down 3-0 in a game this early, you just want to chip away at that lead. So Wreckers are perfectly fine just taking that RBI.
That's going to be 2 outs for Paul DeTore, the catcher. First pitch fastball. He's going to hit a line drive in the center field. He's going to probably tell us about that tomorrow in current events.
Yeah, Paul, very hard on himself. But that's how you become great.
Now Jack Jacobs going to step to the dish. And these hitters at the bottom of the lineup are very crucial, especially for situations like this. 2 outs, but if you get to the top of the order, you could get a nice 2-out rally going.
Yeah.
Jack Jacobs' first pitch off speed. Low end in the dirt for ball 1. It's the bottom of the second, 2 outs. Charlie Kern and Michael Brennan on the call on WWPT 90.3 FM or the Staples Baseball live stream. The pickoff to the Tory is just going to be late. Now, the 1-0 stills the count. The Tory with not really that big of a lead. Briggs takes a quick look now. A fastball is going to be high.
Yeah, Jack Jacobs' nickname is Big Blue, but you may think, yeah, nicknames between the players, but Coach McFarland also refers to him as Blue.
Pretty sure the whole school refers to him as Blue. That one's going to be another ball, so 3 straight balls from Briggs. And we're probably going to see another take here from Jacobs.
Yeah, that one well outside.
Torrey with the same size lead. Now the 3-0 from Briggs. It's going to be a fastball right down the middle, but good take from Jacobs.
Yeah, Jacobs didn't want any part in swinging the bat.
Now the 3-1. Briggs comes set. pick off to the Tory. Just
Yeah, easily back.
Briggs just really keeping his eye over at the Tory on first. Got to focus on the batter. 3-1 pitch. That one's high for ball 4. And now we're going to see the top of the lineup.
Yeah, Records now. Men on first and second. 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning. Darien 3. Staples 1 off of a sac RBI from Landgraf.
Jules Cicero, his second at-bat. His first at-bat was a walk on 4 pitches, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. First pitch he's going to see here is a off-speed right down the middle. So first and second, DeTore on second, Jack Jacobs on first, and Jules Cicero at the plate. L1 fastball is going to be hit high in between right and second base. A lot of trouble for the fielders, and that might be a run, and it is.
And the sun is bright today. One of the nicest days of the year. Beneficial for us, not beneficial for the players.
Yeah, first baseman James Charney had a lot of trouble with that one. Kind of, I mean, obviously the sun has no help in that situation, but kind of was going left, was going right, and then just couldn't really read the ball. So 2 errors from both sides are going to be costly. Records cut the deficit to 1.
Yeah.
So 3-2's your score.
Yeah,
Now,
both teams scoring some big runs with 2 outs.
now Nolan Walters, the freshman, first pitch is going to see is a fastball for a strike.
Oh for 1 on the day.
An 0-1 pitch with 2 outs. Cicero's going to go here. Fastball off speed. It's going to be catch Walters way out in front for strike 2. Cicero got to second with ease. So second and third with 2 outs. No balls, 2 strikes on Nolan Walters, the freshman. Fastball high, no good.
One, 2 count.
A lot of chirps from the Staples dugout. That one's going to be a ball very close.
Yeah, Briggs not happy with that one.
Very close take from Walters. He's, I think, the only, or one of 2 lefty batters in this starting lineup. Pitch now is going to be a strike on the outside. Walters caught looking again. That's Teddy Briggs' 4th strikeout on the day. 2 looking and 2 swinging.
Yeah, that's a tough one for Nolan. I think you got to be ready to swing the bat there. 2 strikes. Runners on base. Scoring position. Got to let that rip.
So the Wreckers do a good job getting the bats awake in this bottom of the second. Score's now 3-2. Darien still with the lead. Got to get a scoreless inning here for the Wreckers.
And Lucas Snow going to take the mound. Not shaken up.
Leadoff hitter.
Teddy Briggs is a stud.
Leadoff hitter for the Blue Waves is going to be Colby Comfort. Comfort looking to get a rally here early for the Blue Wave after both teams had a very nice offensive side in their half of the inning. First pitch from Lucas Snow in the top of the third for Comfort. It's going to be an off speed. He got him low.
Great pitch.
Now the 0-1 to Comfort. Another off speed fouled right to us, Michael. Watch out.
I might catch that one,
Oh
Charlie.
my God. Off the top of the dugout. Oh, man. Would I beg for a ball to come our way?
I mean,
Just
I know,
one like that,
I know
just-
it might be a little much, but like, if I
It's gonna
get
hurt.
that foul ball, I might have to get it signed by Lucas.
I mean, not really. I don't know about right now after he let up a 3-run dinger.
I see him bouncing back.
Definitely going to hurt the
Hopefully not the
ERA.
announcer's jinx.
Now the 0-2 is going to be fouled
And
off.
that's going right towards the car.
Oh, just missed a car once again. But a good location there. Good spot, as they like to call it, from Snow.
Yeah, Lucas coming into this game, the 1.5 ERA, many innings pitched, will probably be going up. Let me tell you, it will be going up.
Now the pitch or the hit from Comfort's going to be right down the left field line, but Kelly's going to make a great play to beat him.
Exact same play that we saw in the first inning. Kelly didn't make the throw this time. He does.
Let's see, lefty Trinity commit Colin Tomaszewski. First pitch he's going to see is a little bit of a changeup, just high. Michael, what is that you're drinking over there? A little orange something?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. It's kind of it's this new thing I'm trying out. It's a Mandarin drink, very very sweet. I'll tell you.
Bobble it, and maybe he could have let that one go for Walters, but
Yeah, I don't know if that was Kelly's ball to field.
it was close. It would have been an easy throw because with all that momentum,
Yeah,
you should kind of throw it over, but fortunate error once again for the Wreckers. Snow with a new batter. First pitch is going to be a grounder. This one to Walters looking for the double play. Goes right through his legs. The third fielding error for the Wreckers.
and that's an easy double play. You have to make that.
Yeah, you especially after all the errors that have been made so far. I mean, that could be the fourth, actually. Fourth fielding error. for the
I think it
Wreckers.
is the fourth because you think it's three, but earlier in the game, Connor Brill missed the scoop from first.
That's a
He made
Kelly
up for
error.
it, but still gets marked down as an error on the original play.
So 1 out.
Now runners on the corners.
James Charney in the box. He's going to hit a line drive to center field. Can Jacobs get there in time? Yes, he can. Is the runner going to go? Yes, he is. Testing Jacobs' arm. The throw to Dettori's going to be a
Got
dot.
him.
And he got him. Jack Jacobs saves the inning with an electric throw from center field. Lucas Snow's
Lucas
got
is
to give
loving
him a
that
hug.
one.
I mean, that was just amazing.
Yeah, Lucas getting in the dugout, giving Jack Jacobs a hug, and letting the rest of the team hear it.
That is, you love to see that. Great play from Jacobs, getting there in time. Great job from Paul Dettori to get that tag on the runner.
Yeah, Wreckers with a fresh inning to try and take back the lead.
I mean, dangerous spot to try and test the arm. He was barely even, he was almost in the infield.
Yeah, did not get a good jump. It looked like the runner on third base didn't think Jacobs was going to get to it. Jacobs sneaky speed on that play.
Now, Michael, that we are halfway through this ball game. Halfway through this ball game. Now, like I said, I told you this earlier, but I went to the gas station after school just pick up a quick drink, but also a nice little niche little thing for us to try. Kept it in this box. we got Airheads Bites Paradise Blends candy. I've never had them before. They kind of...
Yeah, wait. So before you open that, am I going to need to Venmo you for what I have from this?
No, you're not. I'll treat.
All right. So it's on you.
It's on me.
Thank you.
So we got a nice blue, yellow, pink, red, and white colored bites. I'm going to go ahead and take the pink one.
A little bit of a taste test.
If you want to go ahead.
You're taking the pink?
I'll take a pink.
I'll take the pink as well.
No, I think you should take something different.
I want to try the pink. We'll both try pink, then we'll both try white. Yeah?
Okay, sure. Well, we might have to try white the next half inning, but let's give it a shot.
It's decent.
It's not bad. I mean,
It's like a bigger Skittle, but not as much
Exactly.
flavoring. Like, personally, I'm going Skittles over whatever this is.
imagine if Skittles were this size, though. They're like little
Yeah.
nugget size.
Yeah.
Back to the game. Bottom of the third. Vinny Vega is leading us off. First pitch from Teddy Briggs and mean off speed in the dirt.
Yeah, now that I'm finishing eating the Airheads,
Let's hear a rating.
it's good.
Let's hear the rating for the pink little airhead out of 10 before this next pitch.
I'm probably going to give it a 5.
Five?
It's mid. It's
I'll
not
give it-
bad, but
I'll
it's not
I'll
great.
give it a 6.6.
Mm.
Briggs is going to step off the mound for his own time. But it wasn't bad. I liked
Yeah,
it.
now that I think about it, I might go 6.8. So what's like the average of our scores?
6.7.
Yeah, 6.7.
2-0 count. With their back-to-back balls thrown in the dirt. The 2-0 pitch from Briggs is going to be a strike. Just caught the outside part of the zone. Now he's probably ready to swing. Now 3-1 after another ball. A 3-1 count. This is what they call the hitter's count for the hitter. Vinny rips it into left field. Doesn't have enough.
Have a go.
At the track, at the wall, just off the top of the wall. Vinny absolutely smoked that one with an easy stand-up double from Vega. Great piece of hitting in the hitter's count, like I just said.
Yeah, we saw one go in the exact same spot over the wall earlier. That one I didn't think had enough, but it did get quite high up.
I mean, if that just had a little bit more, probably about one or two more angles of loft, that thing was way out of here because that was smoked.
And Charlie, we're both out here. I just need to mention, like, this could be the start of spring right here, start of spring/summer. It is a really nice day out. It honestly feels like Palm Beach out here.
Yeah, you know, Palm Beach is just a great place to be all year round. Some people be complaining in the summer, but you just got to disregard the heat and enjoy the setting that you're in, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
0-1 count on Bruce Schlegelmilch. Vega at second. Fastball low and away.
And Briggs has been putting himself in some really tough situations in these at-bats. A couple down 3-0s for him. And I thought that first one was a ball. I guess it was a strike.
He swung. It was foul ball. This one, same pitch as the first one. Same result. Another foul tip strike for Briggs on Schlegelmilch. Vega, not really that big of a lead at second. Probably not going to see any action out of him. Now the 1-2 is going to be into left field. It's a fair, just foul. Just on the left. Barely left side of the foul line.
Yeah, that was close.
Very close. Would have tied this game up.
Yeah, they don't have the 3 umps out here, one on third, one on first. They've got one standing behind the pitcher instead. Blocking the runner on second's view to steal the signs.
Now the 1-2 again from Briggs. That one's low. No motion from Vega at second after the ball was blocked. 2-2 with no outs. Vega on second. Got him swinging. Drop third strike. He can't find the ball. Bruce isn't even running. Able to get the out, but I mean, if he was sprinting the whole way, that could have been.
Yeah, Bruce got to run that one
safe.
out. And I'm gonna say something. I don't know if it's correct, because I'm no baseball coach. But if I was, I'm telling Vinny to go there.
Yeah, it's not even that
because
bad of an
all
idea.
of the catcher's focus is on first, because he dropped that ball. He wants to make up for his own error, and if he's facing that way, that's a tougher throw for him to turn his entire body going towards third.
Now Kelly steps to the dish. He's going to take first pitch for a strike. That's a good point you make there, Michael, especially after that little bobble from the catcher. He's maybe might not even throw it if he sees Vega going to third, Bruce going to first. He can't make up his mind. Maybe he could go for an error. Now the 0-1 to Kelly, off speed, caught him way out in front. Good pitch from Teddy Briggs. Vega's still on second. Now the 0-2 to Kelly. Teddy delivers with a fastball just above the zone. First ball. One, two, one out.
Left fielder playing very, very deep for Kelly.
That one's ripped into left field. Doesn't have enough.
It would have.
My God. That had the distance.
That did have the distance over the Blue Monster.
Just barely foul. If that just curled over that corner of the foul pole, that would have been electric.
And maybe that's the reason that left fielder is playing so deep.
I mean, he's also kind of shading towards center field a little bit. I mean, not as much anymore.
Yeah, he was like almost on the warning track.
Yeah. 1-2 count to Kelly. Off speed. This one's hit high again into left field. Trying to battle the sun. Center fielder calls him off for an easy out.
That stings after the Nuki hit foul.
100%. Now Connor Burrell had a long at-bat, his first appearance at the plate. Fortunate strikeout was the result. Looking for something different here. Now there's 2 outs. First pitch to Burrell is going to be an off-speed. Vega holds at second.
I think that's a good decision.
One ball, no strikes. Brill stays ready in the box since that first pitch. Now Briggs delivers with another ball. Did you just shove a little kid away? I mean, what was that?
No, that's my boy, Jack Landgraf.
Oh, okay.
Had him as a camper. I would honestly say top 3 campers of all time.
Wow. Do you realize what you just said? Top 3?
I'm not sure how many other campers are listening, but if Jack listens back to this, top 1 campers. If he doesn't listen,
Top 3.
top 10.
Oh, okay. From 3 to 1 to 10. 2-1 as Brill just fouled that one back. Fastball is going to be inside, but just caught the zone for a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 3-2. Darien leads with a runner on second. A lot of 2s. Briggs steps off.
Dugout letting Briggs hear it. After Lucas got called for a balk earlier.
And he looks over at Vega, now delivers with another fastball high. Brill fouls it off once again.
Just to the left of the track as runners were actually currently running by.
You know what event that is right now, Michael?
Looks like Gray McGinnis in the front of the 800. Maybe the mile. Not sure.
2-2 again is going to be a ball. Brill's got his count to full.
And that's the third pitch. Hitting Bro's toes on this at-bat.
And that's probably the 8th pitch of this at-bat incoming.
Yeah, similar to his first. A lot of foul balls. Bro does a good job working the count.
Full count, 2 outs. Brill rips it into right field in the exact same spot where he's fouled the last 2 in his last at-bat.
Yeah, if Brill is able to time that one up, we could see it going over the fence. For the 3rd home run of the year.
Brill looking to do some damage with 2 outs to tie this game. After Vega got on with no outs. Don't want to leave a runner stranded. Full count again. That one's high. Brill battles for a walk. A good at bat.
I've got runners on first and second. 2 outs. Looking for some more 2-out runs for the Wreckers.
Pretty solid walk-up zone.
Yeah, Southern Knights. I can mess with that.
Runners on first and second with 2 outs for the freshman. Chase Landgraf had an RBI his last at-bat. First pitch swinging.
What would be your walk-up song if you were here, Charlie?
Honestly, give me like a Call Me Maybe type song, you know?
Okay.
It's like,
Okay.
Hold up, hold up.
I threw a wish in a well.
Off speed to Landgraf. It's going to be bobbled by the second baseman with Guevara. Able to feel his own error and just get the easy out at second. So Wreckers left runners on first and second.
Yeah, one of the more calm bobbled balls. He was right by the bag. Easy play.
Now, Michael, heading into the top of the 4th, it's time for us to try a new flavor of these Airhead Bites Paradise Blend version. So
Okay.
what flavor? We both tried the pink, gave it around a 6.
By the way, the ratio of pink to the rest is crazy. There's like
There's a
20
lot.
pinks
there's a.
and maybe 5 of the other colors. Should we go blue?
It looks like there's only 2 blue. All right, whatever. There's enough blue. There's your blue. I can't find this. There we go.
Let's see
Here's
if
my
blue tastes any different than
There we
pink.
go. Blue going in. Okay.
I'm not going to lie, Charlie. I don't taste the difference from the pink.
I taste a little bit of difference. I taste the blue raspberry.
Is it a placebo effect, though?
That's a good question.
Because it's like, are M&M's different flavor?
What?
Are M&M's
No.
different flavor?
No.
Oh, there's a guide on the back that tells us the flavors.
Oh, here we go. So the pink one that we had was raspberry lemonade. Oh, by the way, this are peanut-free, tree nut-free as well.
It would have been nice if you told me that ahead of time because I'm definitely allergic to peanuts.
Well, they're free, so you should be good.
I'm just kidding, don't worry. But if you didn't, just know for next time.
So raspberry lemonade. And then the blue one was blue Hawaiian.
Blue Hawaiian.
I taste the Hawaiian in the blue, you know?
Yeah, it's got me, like I want to lay around my neck right now.
Want to lay around the beach. I like a Hawaiian place like Palm Beach, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I could see myself there around mid-July.
Lucas Snow back on the mound for the 4th inning. First pitch is going to be an off-speed for a ball.
You know, I could see Lucas there around mid-July, the way he's so relaxed on the mound.
Yeah, maybe. 1-0 now. From Snow is going to be a ground ball right to him. Parker Sheridan had a hard grounder right at Lucas's feet. Able to get the ball into his mitt with ease for an easy first out.
Lucas firing that one at Brew.
Now Andrew Guevara, who just made the inning-ending play in the bottom of the third, steps to the plate. Corners in, looking for the bunt. First pitch is going to be a ball.
Yeah, Guevara's got the pink batting gloves, and I like it. I want to see some players with some more drip. Like, where are the chains? Where's, like, Eugenio Cespedes used to wear the big chain. I want Big Blue wearing that next game.
Guevara's going to get jammed from Snow. Good pitch, good location. Easy pop-up to Cicero at second. Madonna Mia, Cetino.
Madonna Mia.
Lucas Snow's first off-speed is going to catch the bottom of the zone. And Ryan Sweeney did not like that after hitting a home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that pitch was a jet from Snow.
Had some Eno behind it. The 1-0-1 from Snow is going to be a ball. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Snow hasn't let a runner on this inning. Another off
Great
speed.
pitch.
Goes for a strike once again. One ball, 2 strikes now for Lucas. Delivers with a fastball by you.
See ya, ball.
Lucas Snow with some umph behind that one after Sweeney took him yard his last at bat.
Yeah, Snow had some words walking off the mound as well.
Another event going on at the track, but more importantly, we get to try a new flavor of our Airheads Bites. Paradise Blends. Michael, red. Whoa, we have a yellow. We have a citrus rush.
Citrus Rush? Are there
I
2
think
of those?
There's only one. Why
That
is there
is-
only one?
We could go white. Let's go white.
White's mystery. I don't know.
Oh. Wait, is this like Bean Boozled?
I don't know. Should we try the?
Let's
should
try
we try the red.
Try mystery. Try mystery.
Okay, fine. Here, here's your mystery. All right, mystery. I don't really know what I'm going to taste here.
In high school baseball, they only play 7 innings. So is this like the 4th inning stretch, you'd say?
We had a 3rd inning stretch, 4th inning stretch. Oh wait, we're kind of just doing the half innings thing here. I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
All right, mystery flavor. Please excuse our chewing. It's very chewy candy.
Similar to Skittles. And not that I want to give them business, but like, if you guys want these Airhead Bites, you could probably go to Cumberland Farms. I would say don't go, because for some reason everything there is so expensive, specifically the gas.
See, I went to Exxon gas station, right? Some people call it Tiger Mart. I don't really know. But this candy and vitamin water, you want to guess the price?
Honestly, I have no idea how much either of those are, so I'm going to go $8.
It was $5.26.
That's not a bad deal.
That's a great deal.
Tiger Mart, they don't upcharge.
Take notes. Brings his first pitch to DeTore. He's going to be a ball inside. DeTore's last AB was a nice single right up the middle.
Yeah, first pitch single. Second pitch he's seen from Briggs. And although the scoreboard says 3-2, this is a bit of a pitcher's duel.
Second pitch going to be fouled back. Looking for a car here. It's fading. Oh!
Oh my goodness, Valentine. I think somebody is sitting in the back of that truck
I
as
see
well.
some money flying up in the air, just disappearing.
Yeah. Money doesn't grow on trees.
I wish.
Maybe in Palm Beach it does, though.
The 1-1 to DeTore is going to be a ball. But I wonder what car that hit. I don't think that hit the truck that those people are sitting in.
Oh, the one next to it.
I think so. I think it's the black one.
Some of the Darien players going to have a look because, of course, we'll have a
Because
look.
we'll have a look. And the weather.
The weather. It's sunny, isn't it?
Now, 2 balls, 2 strikes on to Torrey. He fouled that one back. Still no outs. 3-2 has been your score since the second inning.
Yeah, where it was a 3-run shot from Darien, and the Wreckers kind of working their way through the inning, getting some big runs with 2 outs.
Now, I'm really thinking what we're going to do with this citrus
Yellow one?
Citrus Rush flavor.
You know, they only gave us one. Maybe that's the rarest one. And since you bought
Can
it...
we, like, sell it on eBay? Or what?
Wait, should we look this up? Like, what if the yellows are just super rare?
The full count pitch to Torrey is going to be a strikeout swing. So that's going to be Briggs' 5th strikeout. But, you know, that's a great question you ask, Michael, because that's one of the questions that I do not know the answers to. So if you'd like to do some research.
Yeah, we'll have our guy in the back studios
Yeah, we'll have a
look
look.
that up.
Yeah, of course we'll have a look.
Yeah. Shout out Brendan Allen. He's our statistician for the game.
Statistician?
Yeah, I believe that's what it's called.
I don't like just like a statistics person.
I think it's a statistician, yeah?
Don't ask me, but we're going to see a pinch hitter here. Will Allett. He's going to be pinch hitting for Jack Jacobs. Of course, we'll have a look.
What are those yellow ones called?
Citrus. Will Allett's first pitch is going to be fouled by the first base line. But the flavor of green is Citrus Rush. I don't know if that helps or not, but
Flavor of green?
yes.
Citrus Rush? I don't know. It's hard to find something like this on eBay because I don't see people selling many individual ones. Maybe we could up the market. Do the first.
Sell it first of all like $20.
Yeah, sell the first for $20, then we buy some more packs, sell the rest for
No.
18.
We sell that, save the money for another game, try another new snack. I don't know, maybe it could be a tradition that we
Yeah.
start. The 1-1 pitch to Will Allett. Gonna be a ball low once again.
Yeah, and Will Allett hasn't started a lot of games, but everybody
got
that
his
I've
time.
talked to says when he gets his time, he makes it worth it.
Now the 2-1 pitch from Briggs. Fastball. Will Allett took a huge hack. Some action over in the bullpen for the Blue Wave. Can't determine exactly who it is. And then a little action as well with Nate Pauley in the bullpen for the Wreckers. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes to Will is going to be a ball. So full count now with 1 out. No runners on. Now ball 4 from Will Allett. First runner on for the Wreckers in the bottom of the 4th.
Good,
Be the leadoff
good
hitter.
first at bat for him. And it's big to get runners on base this inning, get some runs in this inning, because once it hits the 6th and 7th inning, a lot more pressure.
Now Jacob's going to come pinch run for Will Allett. Now Jules Cicero waiting patiently as the umpire's going to write in their book that Jacobs is back in.
Is that how this works?
They do have to write down. We're going to see a mound visit here. Maybe see a new pitcher.
I'm saying with the pinch runner situation, like Jacobs doesn't take that bat and he can come back into
I
the
think
game.
so.
So it's not like the MLB.
No.
No.
We're going to see Teddy Briggs come out after he had a pretty good day. 5 strikeouts. Can't really complain after 3 1/4 innings.
Yeah, not sure when he last
3
pitched.
1/3.
Maybe on a pitch count because he was dealing today.
Now that we wait for the new pitcher to warm up, it's going to be Sayo Sung in relief for the Blue Wave. Got a big frame. Definitely has the height. Let's see if he's got some gas behind it, but we got to try a new flavor. I mean,
Yeah, do you think he's taller than Lucas? Because not many people are taller than Lucas now.
it looks maybe the same height, maybe a little taller, but look at the delivery. He has a sidearm delivery here.
It's pretty majestic. I like the leg swing with it as well.
He's got a very sidearmed delivery. That's scary for right-handed batters, especially with an off-speed. But
Yeah.
which flavor have we tried?
He's
the
also
red?
got the flow coming out of the back of the hat. Lucas,
Has zero flow.
zero flow, but he can throw that thing twice off the field from him
Have we tried red?
on the hair. No, we haven't.
All
Let's
right.
have a go with the
We'll have
red
a go with
airhead
red.
bites.
Here we go. You're chewing.
Do the fans not want some ASMR?
Three bites in. The red
Worst one.
is the worst one.
Yeah.
Sounded very pleasing
Mm-hmm.
when you entered the candy into your mouth.
Had the best crunch for sure. Not sure if that's a good thing. Maybe they're stale. Who knows?
Probably about a 3-1 here.
Mm-hmm. I'd give it like 3.1, 3.2 out of 10.
Okay.
Pink. They put the most pink in it, and I think it's the best.
So I'm a huge fan of that. I love when
Yeah.
brands put the best flavor in the most times.
Yeah.
So Sayo Sung, his first hitter, it's going to be Jules Cicero. So he's facing the top of the lineup right away. Coming in with 1 out, runner on first.
Yeah, and it's also, you have to think about the adjustment for the batters as well. Much higher delivery from him because of the bigger frame.
But it's very sidearm.
It
so
is
it's kinda
sidearm.
confusing.
And it's something you never see in high school.
First pitch off speed almost caught Cicero in the back.
What are your thoughts on that? Like people getting out of the way. Do you want them to like take one for the team?
It hurts so bad. So I don't really blame them for getting out. But if
Yeah.
they got that dog in them, like some of them say,
Like I think Cicero's got that dog in him.
yeah, but you don't want to get injured, especially if you're Cicero.
Yeah.
Records have struggled and are struggling with multiple injuries right now, especially Cole Landgraf.
Yeah.
George Washington commit, unable to play due to a back injury. Now Jacobs had an easy steal after the wild pitch. Now he's on second with 1 out. Fastball to Cicero. Jacobs going to go to third. Can Cicero beat it out? Oh, just barely got him. Nice play there from the shortstop.
But now there's 2 outs, runner on third. Bruce, or Mark Kelly, excuse me.
Nope.
Nope, Nolan
Close.
Walters.
There you
Third
go.
time's the charm. Nolan Walters wearing number 3. Did it on purpose. I did it on purpose.
That's niche.
That's niche.
Anyways, Walters
So Nino.
has the advantage here on this sidearm righty pitcher because he is a lefty, so he's probably going to see the ball very well.
I mean, yeah, you see the ball very well, but you also only see it for about 0.1 seconds more. But in baseball, 0.1 is the difference between a home run and a strikeout.
Huh, I like that.
Yeah, that's my favorite saying.
A 2-0 count on Walters. Another ball outside. Probably going to take here again. Now the 3-0 count, 2 outs. There we go. Finally a strike from Song.
3-1 hitters count.
Last time it was 3-1. Vega hit a rip off the fence in left center. Walters
Tries to replicate it.
chased a very high fastball.
Walters does like the high heat, though.
Now the full count, 2 outs. Walters fouls it off. Pancake. A full count still with 2 outs on Walters from Sung. Pitch. Fouled back once again. This one's tracking. Oh! I mean,
it's the West Hill track team over there. And let me tell you, they do not want to be going back home on a long bus ride with a baseball stuck in their arm.
Or their head. Full count again. This one's ripped into left field. Struggling with the sun, but no problem in the end.
Yeah, solid inning from the Wreckers, or bottom half of the inning from the Wreckers, but just unable to get anything on the board.
Parker Sheridan made the play and left.
And although Paulie was warming up, Snow will be taking the mound again for the 5th inning.
All right, what are we doing with this citrus, whatever?
You know, have it right now. I trust you with it.
I already did.
So Charlie's eating it. 1 bite. 2 bite. 3 bites.
No, I've done 2.
What are the thoughts on it so far? Before digestion. Not good. Not good. And I'm not going to lie. The lemon stuff is usually the best.
It's like if,
Yo, can I get my car real quick? No, I won't do anything bad.
So we have a spectator, just for the viewers and listeners. It's Drew Hill, member of Staples soccer team, Staples basketball team, 3-time FCIAC champion and 1-time state champion. Here to watch some of his friends, just wants to have a little word with the fans, some words of encouragement for this Wreckers team as they're down 3-2.
Hello, Drew Hill. Great to have you here.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a great game, right, Charlie?
100%.
I think Staples is going to be able to make the comeback. I think it's all going to start with a Jack Jacobs home run. I'm calling it right now. He's going to hit a homer.
I'll definitely be happy to see if that happens. But,
All right.
I mean, odds are probably not in his favor, but, I mean, anything's possible with this record.
Anything is possible, especially with Blue. He's going to be electricity.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Of course. Great to have you, Drew.
Drew Hill.
I mean, that was professional.
That was
Drew.
professional. He's a member of this radio club, STV, WWPT. He's also an athlete. He knows what he's talking about. If Drew Hill says Jack Jacobs going to hit a home run,
Jack Jacobs going to hit a home
there's good chance Jack Jacobs hits a home run.
First pitch from Lucas Snow. Hitter shows bunt. And that's Chase Dolan, the 9-hitter. He showed bunt his first at-bat as well. I don't know if that's trying to get in Snow's head, but he just doesn't care.
And since that home run, Lucas has come out with a little bit more fire in him.
Fouled back once again, no car. So 1-1's the count. The pitch from Snow to Dolan. I think he got him swinging.
I think he went. And
Yes,
he did.
Saw that from here, honestly.
Yeah. Really? They match like the
I
all
love the
black.
shades. It'd be. I kind of am more of like a colorful kind of shades guy. 1-2 is gonna be a ball, but back to what I was saying. I like the colorful shades. You know, when I played baseball, I had pretty drippy shades.
Yeah.
You've had your fair share of
Yeah, I
trying
could
those
second
on.
that.
Now 2-2. It's gonna be a ball, but I mean, rule in baseball says pitchers can't wear sunglasses, but why not? Why don't you let the boys get dripped out? You know.
It's the eyes. I think the deception
glare.
is too much. It's the glare of the eyes, but also when you're picking off a runner, if they're trying to see your eyes where you're looking, those sunglasses are a big advantage as Lucas Snow strikes him out.
Great spot from Snow with his 4th strikeout of the day. First swinging. Excuse me, 5th of the day. So we're going to see the top of the order for the Blue Wave. Connor Kilroy once again as Lucas wants a fresh ball. Benvenissimo es here.
He's here.
The first pitch to Kilroy in his third at-bat of the game. It's going to be a ball.
Yeah, I was talking to Lucas Snow. I did a little pregame interview with him. I was asking him, like, have you ever thought about using the spider tack? Because in high school baseball, they're not checking. And you see there, that ball slips out of his hands. And I believe Lucas's quote was, I don't need that. I got that dog in me.
Okay.
And I'm looking to see that as he most likely closes out this game if he can have a quick inning here.
2-0 is going to quickly turn to 3-0 after 3 straight balls from Lucas Snow. Snow's got to put this one in the strike zone because Kilroy's probably not going to swing. There you go, just a nice easy fastball right down the middle.
I mean, I know you don't swing on 3-0, but that was a meatball.
If you got the green light, that thing's over the dead tree in left center. Now 3-1 is going to be high and inside for ball 4. So Kilroy is going to be the first base runner of this top half.
Lucas taking a walk around the mound, trying to relax himself.
I mean, looking at Lucas Snow, his cleats are humongous.
He's got big feet.
Now, is that an advantage or a disadvantage?
I don't know. maybe disadvantage. You're less agile if you have big feet. I kind of made that stat up, but sounds true.
One out for the Blue Wave. As it's going to be Colby Comfort up to the dish once again, the junior.
Lucas struck out first batter. Now struggling to find the strike zone.
Now 1-0 is going to be a high chopper to Jules Cicero. Makes an error. Another fielding error, but that one had a crazy second hop.
That had a tough second hop, but that's the second one of the game from that middle infield where they definitely could have turned 2 and ended this inning. But now there's 2 on with 1 out.
So now runners on first and second with 1 out. It's going to be the 3-hitter, Colin Tomaszewski, the Trinity commit. Looking to do some damage. First pitch swinging. Again is going to be fouled off. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Lucas Snow got ahead early in this count. Now the 0-1 pitch is going to be off speed in the dirt. No action from Kilroy at second. Torrey had his head up though, just in case. Snow comes set for 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That one looked good from here, but
Yeah, must have been outside. Harder to tell from our angle when there's a lefty batter kind of blocking the view of the plate.
two and one now. It's going to be a strike. Looked in the same exact spot.
Yeah, some heat there from Snow.
Two balls and 2 strikes on Tomaszewski. Off speed, that one's going to be drilled into center field. Jacobs back on it. Not going to run again on blue.
And although the runners did not run, great throw from Jack Jacob to the cutoff man. They do not want to test his arm again.
So runner still on first and second with 2 outs now. 3-2 is still your score. Nothing has changed since the second inning.
Yeah.
First pitch from Snow is 2 out of bat. Is ripped into left field. Don't you dare. That is high and deep. Vig at the track, at the wall, jumps. Just barely misses it off the wall. Blue Wave's going to score 2 here after a nuke from the shortstop on the Blue Wave. Don't have his name on the roster, but
That's a hard play to make from Vinny. Jumped as high as he could. Ball just trickled out of the glove. McFarland having a talk with Snow.
we'll have a look. Lucas is going to come out of the game here after a pretty solid day with 5 Ks, 3 scoreless innings. We're going to see Mark Kelly on the mound, and Mikey Vizzo, the junior, is going to go to third. Switching gloves and everything.
Giving the glasses to Jules. Darien 5. Staples 2.
Still a gorgeous day out.
And coming off the mound was Lucas Snow, who I believe was 5-0 on the year when he steps on the mound. And he's leaving with them down. And I'm sure he won't be happy with his outing, but all things considered, 4 errors, 2 double plays that could have been turned. It was really just a home run that hurt him.
Yeah, 100%, especially those errors as well. Can't really, got to be making those plays, especially when the score was 3-2.
Yeah, dropped fly ball, 1 under Walter's legs. There's a lot of factors that you have to talk about. It just so happens that a lot of blame gets put on the starting pitcher.
Kelly getting his warm-up throws in before we continue the top of the 5th with 2 outs. Players going to head back to their positions now. As Kelly's wrapping up his warm-up. So a bases clearing double from the Blue Wave increased their lead to now 3. So another 2 out at bat for James Charney. First pitch is going to be low for a ball. A 1-0 with a runner on second. Fastball. This one's going to be hit into right field towards Chase Landgraf. He's under it. Nice easy play. And an easy out for Chase and Markelli.
Now entering the bottom of the 5th. Just so happens that I don't think we have any more flavors to try.
We do not, unfortunately.
Their heads. Bit disappointing, but not too disappointing because they were mid.
Song heading back out to the mound as the players on the record side are going to have a few words of wisdom, I'm assuming, to get them ready for the bottom of the 5th. as they now have 3 more opportunities, 9 more outs to deal with. Leading off for the Wreckers is going to be the 3-hitter, Vinny Vega.
Wreckers going to need a big inning.
First pitch is going to be an off-speed, low and away for a ball. That one's going to be high and away now. Quick 2-0 for Vega from Song.
Vega, no intentions of swinging on that one.
Now 2-1's the count. Fouled back is Vega for a big hack. Count even at 2 with no outs. Pitch from Song off speed, inside, just missed.
Ooh.
Full count pitch to Vega is going to be a ball, so he's going to take a easy base.
Scuba.
Stop.
Wreckers dugout with the scuba chants. Not
That's
sure.
the walk-up song.
Oh, that was his walk-up song.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't hear that with the headset on.
Scuba.
Yeah, bit of a trendy song right now. Personally, I don't like it. It's kind of weird.
Song's going to step off here for a first pitch strike to Schlegelmilch. Step off once again for Sayo Song.
No outs. Darien 5, Staples 2 in the bottom of this 5th inning.
Pickoff move is going to go haywire. Vega's going to take an easy second base. That one almost went out of play.
Yeah, and if things went differently there, I think Staples would have been calling for an interference because Darien's first baseman, when Vega slipped, gave him a little bit of a push down.
One count. Vinny at second again with no outs. It's going to be a ball high. The 2-1 of Schlegelmilch is going to be high and inside for a ball. Wreckers got to get a couple runs on the board here to keep this game within reach. 3-1 to Schlegelmilch. It's going to be ball 4 as that looked really good.
Yeah, and you know that one hurt the catcher's hand. You heard the pop right on his palm.
That's a fire walk-up song right there.
Yeah. Gonna.
We're going to see another mound visit here. for the Blue Wave. Sung's going to come out of the game here early. That's unexpected, honestly. Not exactly sure who yet is going to be taking the mound. It's going to be senior Jack Hadlow now on the mound.
Quick switch. I didn't think that Song was doing too bad.
It wasn't really even a full inning, I don't think.
No, it was only 2 outs.
So, Michael, you requested that next half inning we try out your little drink over there.
Next full inning.
Next half inning. So after these next 3 outs.
Yeah. In between actual innings.
Would you like to do it now while Hatlow's warming up? Or?
I mean, yeah, of course. Anytime where there's food or drinks involved.
All right, well, it's a Doritos.
It's a Doritos, but for those of you that want to know the spelling, it's Jarrito. So kind of like Doritos.
TOS. You forgot that part.
TOS. Yeah. And it's a Mandarin soda.
Is it like carbonated?
It's orange flavored, carbonated. Let me tell you, there's a lot of sugar in this. 73%. There are 40 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
And it's all added sugars.
I'll let you have this
nothing
one.
natural.
You can have this one.
Oh, have it?
Yeah.
You don't want any of it?
No.
Yeah, I got you.
Looks good.
It's solid.
All right.
It's hard to dislike something that has so much sugar in it because
That's fair, because it just tastes
it just
so good.
automatically tastes good.
The first pitch from Hadlow is going to be a ball to Kelly. What would you rate it out of 10, though, your drink?
Probably like a 7.4.
It's very high.
Almost as tall as snow.
That's a stretch. But first strike from Hadlow brings the count even at 1 with no outs. Vega on second again. Now 2-1's the count after an off-speed ball. Now 2-1 pitch. It's going to be a strike.
And that one looks low to me. Real low.
Kelly hated that. Not even didn't like it. He hated it.
Yeah, he hated it. But hate's a strong word. So I'm going to say that he strongly dislikes that one.
I'll say he hated it. Off speed. This one's going to be fouled straight up in the air. Can the catcher Comfort get there? Yes, he can.
It's a tough play to make.
First out for the Blue Wave.
Yeah, now at the Wreckers Field, as you get into the 6th and 7th inning, one thing that you have to take into account, it's the 5th inning right now, but later on in the game, is the shade that you get from the school. When the pitcher is pitching, the ball goes from in the sun to in the shade,
Like
which makes it a lot harder to
at
hit.
the worst time. It literally disappears right before the plate, too. The runner's on first and second with 1 out. Count 0-1 to Connor Brill. It's a quick 0-2 now. The Wreckers don't want to leave another 2 runners stranded on base.
Yeah, definitely not.
Now the 0-2 to Brill is going to be inside for a ball. Now the 1-2 to Brill. That one's going to be a ball. Similar spot to Kelly's, maybe even closer to the zone.
Yeah.
Called it a ball.
I wish we had some ABS.
Like a VAR thing.
Yeah.
Chopper to second. Going to take a weird hop. Quick hop. Gets Bruce in time. Not Brill. So now 2 outs with runners at the corners. As Chase Lagraff's going to come to the dish.
Yeah, let me tell you, what the setup that we have here with the cameras, every game filmed, the only thing I'd say that I want, that behind view from the pitcher, we get the little strike zone on there, be able to see what's a strike, what's not a strike. Tough to do.
See, with Game Changer, which what we're connected to as well, has a camera in center field, but they just don't have their strike zone on there.
Yeah.
Now, 2 outs. Connor Brill on first, Vince Vega on third, and the freshman Chase Landgraf at the plate. First pitch off speed, does not chase. Oh, 1-0 to Landgraf. He fouled back. Chase had an RBI his first at bat. This one another off speed, doesn't chase again. 2-1's the count.
I see what you did there. Chase doesn't chase.
I didn't even realize that.
Just natural?
I guess so. A little bit natural. 2 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. The pitch from Hadlow's going to be ripped into right field. Another RBI from the freshman. Chase Landgraf delivers.
And let me tell you, that kid's got a bright future.
Going to see a lot of action from him after he's getting the start as a freshman. Hadlow's going to give up his first earned run here. Now Notori's going to step up to the plate with runners at first and second. First pitch going to be fouled straight back. He's on it, just barely missed the barrel.
I believe Paul 1 for 2 on the day.
That's correct. The 0-1 up to Torre is going to be strike looking. So quick 0-2 count for Dettori, but Rutgers just have a 2-run deficit. 0-2 off speed, way above his head for a ball. Another 1-2 count to Dettori. Got him chasing. He's going to be pretty mad at himself, but Rutgers got one back on the Blue Wave. It seems to be when the Blue Wave score, the Rutgers just fall 1 run short of what they do.
This is true.
So we're going to see Kelly come back out to the mound for the top of the 6th after just coming in with 2 outs in the 5th inning. Kelly finishes up his last pitch of warm-ups. Not quite sure who is going to be leading it off. The 6th inning for the Blue Wave.
Gonna need a clean inning from the Wreckers. Errors have been made in almost every single one. and they've had to get themselves out of jams.
It's going to be, I think, Parker Sheardon. Yes, it is. The junior. Lineup's full of juniors for the Blue Wave. First pitch to Sheardon from Kelly is going to be a fastball. Rolled over to shortstop to Walter. Is going to make the throw in time. Yes, he can, just barely. That was pretty close. First one pitch, one out for Kelly.
Yeah, similar play to the one Walters had earlier, went under his legs. This one, he made sure that one wasn't going to happen.
Now, Andrew Guevara, the second baseman, the switch hitter, he's a lefty. Lefty side of the plate now is going to take the first pitch for a strike.
Hmm.
Now the 0-1 count. Corner's still in, making sure they prevent the bunt. It's going to roll over right to Connor Brill at first. So he's just going to turn around and step on the base. Kelly with 2 quick outs. Now back to Ryan Sweeney, who had a bomb earlier in this game. Infield way back, going to give himself a lot of room. Off speed from Kelly looked really good.
Yeah, Kelly nodding his head, laughing that one off.
Yeah, so I mean, that was pretty, I don't think it gets more down the middle than that, but. Just going to see the second pitch now to Kelly. Going to be ripped against that dugout fence. Here. You can see the moon right now.
It's a clear day, not a cloud in the sky.
Oh, yeah.
It's a blue sky. Orange and blue skies, baby.
There we go. A nice little payback call for Kelly. His count's now 1-2 with 2 outs. And a pitch from Kelly. Off speed, got him. A nice inning from Kelly. After 3 batters, go straight down.
3 up, 3 down.
Now Recker's really got to put some runs on the board.
It's getting windy out, Charlie.
A little bit.
That wind is there in the second inning. I don't know if that home run is gone.
I mean, I think it's gone, honestly. I think it's gone.
I was trying to call Lucas some slack. Yeah, that thing's gone.
Yeah, that's gone. That might be, honestly, might be further. So
Yeah.
Give me another one of these airheads. Wow. Wow. What? What? I'm muted.
Oh, I'm going to put on my sweatshirt.
Okay. Jake Hadlow. Back on the mound for the bottom of the 6th. See Jack Jacob step up to the plate for his 3rd at bat. And if I remember correctly, Michael, this is where he's supposed to hit a home run according to Drew Hill.
That is true.
First pitch from Hadlow to Jack Jacobs going to be a strike right down the middle. Probably taken until a strike. Trying to make those at-bats just a little longer. Now the 0-1, Jack Jacobs rips it into center field. Is it over the center fielder's head? Just barely caught. And now
I thought Drew Hill was the prophetist for a second.
that was almost gone. Now we're going to see top of the order, Jules Cicero.
That hit actually got me out of my seat.
Yeah, you were standing up before. 1 out now for the Wreckers. First pitch off speed to Cicero is not even close. Easy take for Cicero. Now the 1-0 count for Hadlow. 1 out, no runners on. Going to be ripped into center field for an easy single from Cicero. And he's just doing what he does, just easy hits, making it look so easy. But that was smoked.
Yeah, it's a great hit. That's a professional single. Just smoked that one right into the center field. Easy little round to first.
Now the freshman back up to the plate. First pitch off speed, showed bunt, took it back. Still going to be a strike. Cicero's probably going to have a big lead here. Maybe see some motion over there. Yep, tried the pickoff move. Cicero got back in time. Wow. We set up in a very good location. Just seeing the whole field here. The 0-1, Cicero goes. The catcher not even going to try. Cicero was pretty much there before he even caught it.
Wanted to get the jersey a little dirty.
I mean, fair. It looks pretty solid. I can't lie. Now the 0-2 count on Walters. Going to be inside for a ball.
Huge lead from Cicero on second base.
Hadlow takes 2 looks over at Cicero. Now the 1-2 pitch. It's going to be fouled off. Almost hit the scoreboard. Would have been a 5-run shot.
Would have been nice if that knocked a run off of the Darien side.
Yeah. Hadlow comes set for the 1-2 count with 1 out and Cicero on second. Off speed, ripped with Walters, but Andrew Guveras right there. Line drive, very good piece of hitting.
Yeah,
Stayed
good
back
contact.
on the off speed. Just did not go the way he wanted.
One out.
I mean, a home run wouldn't be nice here.
A home run would be electric.
Vega in the 3-hole today. Off speed right down the middle.
Think that's got to be a pitch you swing at.
I mean, scoreboard says 1 out, but there are 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Tried the pickoff on Cicero, just easy return. And the 0-1 from Hadlow. Off speed again, rolled over to the third base side. Can he make the throw? Yes, he can. They're hyped.
Everybody acting tough when they up.
Mark Kelly's got to keep delivering.
I assume so.
Kelly keeps just delivering all these strikes. He's going to set up the bottom of the 7th very nicely for the Rutgers offense. Kelly looks like he's really up in the velo later on in this 7-inning game. Ready for the throw down now. Any predictions?
I'm going to go with Mark Kelly 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And I think that Rutgers come out.
Bang
And I
two
don't
threes.
hit what?
Rutgers come out, bang 2 threes, and then
They got to come out the zone that's barbecue chicken. You know, I'm not going to go with that. Instead of, I'm going to go with the back-to-back-to-back home run route.
to win.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's never been done before. It has.
To
Just
win,
not
though?
by the Rutgers.
Has it been done to win? 3 home runs to win?
I don't know, but if there's a team that's going to do it, it's probably Fairfield Ward.
Chase Dolan now, the captain. It is throw that bad. First pitch is going to be a ball. Quickly set comes Kelly. Now the 1-0 is going to be a strike right across the letters. Now the 1-1 for Kelly. Off speed, right at us. Hit off the car very nicely.
And I felt the breeze from that one.
I didn't. I saw the spin, didn't feel the breeze.
Keep it, bro.
And the 1-2 is going to catch Dolan looking. Kelly is just dealing in these later innings. I felt the breeze from that fastball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I saw the spin on it, though.
That sounds familiar.
Familiar.
Familiar place. Looks like Darien JV squad is heading over.
Yeah, see some tears on their faces. Most likely just took the L.
First pitch from Kelly is going to be a ball. This one's going to have some pace behind it, but it's just low.
2-0 count, 1 out, top of the 7th inning.
Now 2-0 for Kelly is going to be a ball once again. A 3-0 count. It's the first time Kelly's really been down at a count. Shows bunt. Disregards that and throws a perfect strike. Now 3-1. It's going to be high and inside, but caught in the zone. Kelly's brought this count back to full. Pitch from Kelly, full count. Line drive right up the middle for a base hit. Connor Kilroy in that leadoff spot.
First hit Kelly's got that ball game.
Yeah. Now we got a pinch hitter. Or, excuse me, pinch runner. One out, runner on first for Kelly. See, it's now Colby Comfort at the plate. First pitch to Comfort, it's going to be a strike. The 0-1 is going to be hit into deep center field. Jacob calls Landgraf off. It's under it. Easy second out for the Wreckers.
Jacob's done a great job in center field today.
That just scares me every time.
Yeah.
Colin Tomazuski now at the plate again. Got to hit his last at bat. Shows bunt. Runner goes. Torrey gets rid of it. Kind of a wild throw, but
I think it hit the runner's right arm up in the air.
third base coach wanted him to go. Now 1-0 is the count with 2 outs, runner on second. Called an intentional walk.
Why?
To get the force out. Because if it was just a runner on second, the only
Yeah.
force out was at first. But now they have
Let him
force
pitch
out.
to him.
Nah, they have force out any base. And even though this, Kelly's just got to stay in his zone.
Yeah.
Pitch is going to be a changeup. Foul to the backstop. No balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Runners on first and second for Mark Kelly. 0-1 pitch, off speed.
From Paul, I mean, he's got a hop in his step.
The 0-2 pitch. It's going to be hit into the right center gap. Landgraf under it. Easy 3 outs.
And now it's the bottom of the 7th. Wreckers down 2 runs. I think it'll be Bruce leading off the inning.
That is right. Wreckers are all huddled up right by the dugout.
Very calm game today, I'm not going to lie. Runs only being scored in 2 innings. 2 very exciting innings. The rest of the game, just batters up and batters down.
Yeah. The Wreckers have left a lot of runners on base, which is not what you really want.
Yeah, and when the ball is being hit, a lot of errors being made.
Oh, yeah.
Not the cleanest of baseball games today.
See if Jake Hadlow can close things out for the Darien Blue Wave and make their 5-5-1 record 6-5-1. First pitch to Bruce, gonna be low for a ball. And the Wreckers dugout is
Gotta let him hear it.
a lot louder. I want to know. It's going to be ripped for a base hit into right
That's
field.
huge.
That is huge for the Wreckers, and they're going to get a pinch runner, probably, is my guess.
The tying run is on base now.
Let's see, Xavier Somashaker. Pinch run for Bruce Schlegelmilch. Mark Kelly is going to come up to the plate. He had a nice, big double.
Yeah, I
early
do
in this
think
game.
that Xavier's MLB The Show card has 99 speed. So maybe
Only one way to find out.
looking to steal a base here. Definitely looking to steal a base. Got to get that runner in scoring position.
Umpires calling for his time. First pitch to Mark Kelly. Off speed.
That was nasty.
Yeah, that was a great pitch. Kelly rips it. Oh my God, don't you dare. Get out of here, ball. See ya, ball. Tie game. Mark Kelly with a homer. Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. Let's go. Mark Kelly.
I mean, you said as he was walking up to the plate, hit a tank earlier, foul ball. This one happened to be fair.
Oh my God, we got a tie game. Who would have known?
And now it's the Wreckers' first baseman, bottom of the seventh, no outs. Connor Bro up to the plate.
I mean, Connor Brill's done it before as well. Can he do it again? Long mound visit here, but I mean, that was electric.
That's huge. I mean, that's the moments that you dream of.
See ya, ball.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, Charlie. That wasn't planned, and we hit the see ya ball in sync.
Yeah, we did. That was amazing. Now it's Connor Brill's turn. 5-5 your score. Charlie Curran, Michael Brendan on the call.
Bottom of the seventh.
Mark Kelly just had a 2-run homer to tie this game, and is there anywhere else to be but either listening to this call or here at Staples High School?
I mean, you could be watching it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. First strike Connor Brill will see from Hadlow. 1-1 count. The pitch is going to be low for ball 2.
Bro has been working the count all day.
I mean, and Mark Kelly was just dealing. He hasn't given up a run, I don't think, as well.
Yeah, game of his life today.
Pitched very well, and then just hit a game-tying home run. Now 3-1 hitters count. The pitch. High and inside, a walk. Brill works a walk, and a runner is
Back-to-back
on
walks
again
for Bro.
going to get a pinch runner.
Logan Orr.
Logan Orr is going to come on for Connor Brill.
I believe he has 97 speed in the game.
No, I feel like 101.
101.
If Xavier was 99, we're looking at a 101 here.
Really? He has the boosted upgrade?
Now, here's the thing. Is Landgraf going to bunt and just try and move the runner over to get him into scoring position?
I would say with 0 outs, yes, you want that batter to bunt. But Landgraf's been having himself a day.
Exactly.
2 RBIs.
Just about to say that. And last at bat ripped a single into right field. Takes the first pitch for a strike. But he looks like he's willing to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, 0-1 count. And the pitch is going to be outside for a ball. Logan Orr with a healthy secondary lead over at first. Tries to pick off or back with ease. One ball, one strike, no outs. I can't lie.
And one thing I do want to mention is earlier in the season, the Wreckers actually had a walk-off at home, and Logan Orr was the base runner for that walk-off. Do you get deja vu?
The 1-2 pitch. Good fight from Chase Landgraf on the off-speed pitch. Third baseman kind of playing a little bit on that infield grass. Now the 1-2. Below the knees for a ball. Great take. Very close. Can the Wreckers continue their win streak? 2-2. Off speed. Fights with Landgraf. They're looking for the double play. Can he get to first in time? Yes. So fielder's choice for Darien, as Dettori's now going to come to the plate.
Dettori singled in his first at-bat, yet to get on base since.
Landgraf with a pretty big lead, just at the corner cut of grass. He faked the run. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
1-0 count with now 1 out and a run on first. Tried to pick off Landgraf. It's unsuccessful. Torrey with a 1-0 count. Landgraf goes with an off-speed. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Runner in scoring position for Dettori. That is huge.
The winning run in scoring position. Contact on this one could win the Wreckers the game.
A 1-1 to Paul. Off speed. Got him way in front. Landgraf's going to get to third.
And I'm not sure the call there, but they're sending him back to second.
That is honestly ridiculous.
What happens there?
They're calling it a foul.
Foul ball.
Yes.
I think that bounced before the plate. I'm not sure if that was even hittable.
Now the 1-2 count. Landgraf goes back to second with a tie game. Dettori with a chance to send the wave home. Fouls it back.
About an inch off on that one. The fans letting the ump hear it.
Nice little chirp. That was a good one, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Count still 1-2 for Dettori. Ball 2.
2-2 count.
2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out for Paul DeTore. Chase Landgraf still on second. Off speed again is fouled up right near us.
I might have a go at that.
Foul.
What a bit to my right.
Should have put the body on the line.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Good fight from DeTore, long at bat. Hadlow comes set. And a 2-2 delivery. Another off speed, just curves inside for strike 3 looking.
That is a tough one. And now it is the bottom of the 7th. 2 outs, 5-5. Big Blue up to the plate with 1 runner on. If you weren't tuned in earlier, we had a special guest named Drew Hill on the air, who I might say predicted this exact scenario. And it had the Wreckers coming out on top.
First pitch was a strike. Now the quick 0-1 count. Now it's going to be a ball outside. 1-1. Might be heading into extras here at Staples. A 1-1 pitch from Hadlow. Off speed. Catch Jacobs out in front. The Wreckers have been having a little trouble in the off speed this whole day. Now the 1-2. Landgraf goes. It's going to be a ball. He's going to get there in time.
And now there's a runner on third.
All it takes is a nice, easy single. Because he hears contact, he's running.
Yeah.
2-2 count, 2 outs. Now Jack Jacobs, can he be the hero? Off speed, ball 3. Landgraf doesn't go. Full count, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. 5-5 game. The hero of Game 7 is possible for Jack Jacobs. The pitch from Hadlow. Ball 4, top of the order.
Runners on the corners, bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, and none other than Jules Cicero of the Wreckers at the plate.
Hadlow comes set. He steps off very quickly. Cicero's intimidating him. They're going to go for a mound visit. Looks like Coach is going to calm Jack Hadlow down. Jake Hadlow, excuse me. I mean, Cicero is a big threat at the plate. He's had probably, 3 for 4 is so far with a walk. Or no, 2 for 3 with a walk.
I don't think he's gone. I'm not sure if this is 100% correct, but the word on the street is that he has not gone 0 for anything in a game yet this year.
Jules Cicero, first pitch. Off speed, no good.
Jules so calm under the pressure. He lives for moments like these.
Want to know, but Hadlow steps off once again. First baseman backs off Jacobs, so he can take a pretty big lead. The pitch. Ball 2.
And if you're Darien, you do not want to load the bases. worst case scenario. Although there's a force, there's already 2 outs.
First strike Cicero saw. Probably was taking a Tiller strike. So now he's in green light mode. Two-one count with 2 outs, runners at the corners. Cicero with a swing and a drive. Is it enough? It's an error! Cicero with another walk-off. And the Wreckers get the win in comeback fashion.
And that is well-deserved for the Wreckers. They had an error in the exact same spot earlier in the game. This time, it's in their favor, and they come out on top, winning this game 6-5.
Now, I mean, is it any more clear that the MVP of this game is, of course, Mark Kelly? I mean,
Mark Kelly played an amazing game.
Pitched a gem after coming in relief for Lucas Snow, and then hit a game-tying 2-run homer over the Blue Monster.
Yeah, and Mark played great, but this really was an all-around team effort in the field, in the bats, everywhere.
Well, that'll do it for us on WWPT 90.3 FM, or if you're tuning in through the Staples live stream. It's been Charlie Kern and Michael Brennan. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your Monday night.